All right, the video you have all been asking for. Man, every year, as you guys know, I do a what's on my iPhone video when the new iPhone comes out. And this year I still act a little bit, okay? Because, you know, I'm in New York, I've been moving and stuff, not moving, but temporarily in New York, and I didn't do it. So here we are, I'm comfortable. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I keep on my phone. I'm gonna start the screen recording here and go through my apps, go through everything that I have right here. So let's get started. So this is my home screen, as you can see, and I have a lot of different apps here. Man, I'm on my phone a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Obviously this is a tool, and especially with what I do, being on social media, I'm just on my phone all the time. I'm gonna start with the social media apps, of course. So I use Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Those are my main social media apps. And I just love Twitter, man. Twitter is just so interesting, you know. Obviously, for politics, for sports, for memes, for news. I really do love seeing the news. Lately, for F1, I'm a big F1 fan, so anything that's happening in F1, I can just go over here, and it's right then and there. You know, it's quick news, and I really like that about Twitter. Facebook, I use more for my groups and old friends from high school to keep up with them. TikTok, of course, one of my favorite apps. Absolutely love TikTok. I used to hate it. There she is. There's Robbie. I used to hate it, but now I actually do enjoy it. I appreciate it a lot. You know, it's grown on me, and it's a completely new social media that I never saw coming. And if you go back far enough into these what's on my iPhone videos, there's one of them that, you know, it was like Musical.ly at the time, and I was like, I'm never gonna download that. I don't like that. I'm never gonna be on it. And I feel like a lot of people said that, and now here I am. You know, here I am on TikTok. I have 1.1 million followers. You guys should definitely go check it out because I've been posting there quite a lot. Instagram, of course, you know, this is my profile. I'm at 1.6 million followers, close to 1.7. So if you guys wanna go check it out. And Instagram is an interesting one because, you know, it's like one of the main social media apps, if not the main social media app, but it keeps changing all the time. It's hard to understand what Instagram is nowadays. It's not a photo sharing app really anymore, as, you know, I think the president of Instagram, or, you know, one of the main guys from Instagram said, it is not a photo sharing app. So of course we have Reels. I mean, they've really taken over from anything else. So Reels, Story, and all of that. But either way, I still really enjoy Instagram. But YouTube's the best. YouTube's the best. You guys are the best. I love making YouTube videos more than anything else. I use WhatsApp a lot to communicate with my family in Brazil, with my friends outside of the country, in England and whatnot. Definitely like using that app. YouTube Studio here is a great app. I'm not gonna open it because it gives all my YouTube stats away. But if you're a content creator, download YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio gives you all of the data that you need about your channel. So it gives you your views, you know, your AdSense revenue, it gives you your watch time, average view, average percentage viewed, your engagement, your audience, all of that very quickly at a glance with YouTube Studio. It's actually a really nice and robust app. HBO Max, definitely watch a lot of HBO Max recently. Robbie and I really like just watching movies at night, you know, after 8 p.m., 9 p.m., we will watch something. Disney Plus, we actually don't use a lot of Disney Plus anymore. I want to watch Hawkeye. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Clubhouse, which I have not been on Clubhouse in months. Hulu, I just watched a movie called Gattaca last night when I was getting tattooed. Man, great movie, great movie. Highly recommend you guys watch it. And then of course, we move over here. I think this is what you guys are here for. This is how I edit all of my photos. So I use Facetune, I use Snapseed, and I use Lightroom. Nothing has changed from the previous what's on my iPhone video. Those are still the three main editing apps that I use. So I'm gonna show you guys quickly how I edit this photo. It's very, very easy. Basically on Facetune, it gives you the opportunity to get rid of any lines, any harsh shadows on your face. So you can see I have some lines on my forehead. You can smooth that over a little bit. What I'll always tell you guys is that you have to go easy when it comes to retouching a photo, because otherwise it just looks like you are a pancake face. That's not good. It's supposed to be natural. All right, you're just enhancing the lighting, enhancing any shadows. If you have a pimple, you can get rid of that. So don't go all the way up on this smooth scale. Just do, you know, like 20%, 30%, depending on, of course, how the lighting is. That's perfect. And then I transfer over to Snapseed, and on Snapseed, you know, I can do my real covers. So you can do men's fashion, right? And you can add text and anything you want. Here, boom. That is now a great real cover. Well, not great, because I did it very quickly, but you get the idea. And then after Snapseed, I bring it over to Lightroom. On Lightroom, I do minor adjustments to make sure the photo looks good and to make sure that everything matches. So I have my whole Instagram feed here and everything is cohesive, everything flows really well. Now, an app that I use every single day, multiple times a day on my home screen is Whoop. As you guys know, I love my Whoop. It's this fitness tracker that I wear 24/7, whether it's on my bicep, on my wrist, and now even underwear, shirts, and shorts. I have those. We have Whoop Body, which is amazing. Whoop killed it with this one. But I have my Whoop 4.0. I'm gonna open it up here, and you can see all of my stats. Today was a slow day for me with a 4.2 day stream. What does that mean? I didn't move around much. I only burned about 1,300 calories so far. It's 6 p.m. right now. And that's because I got a pretty massive tattoo right here yesterday. And man, I can't walk much today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little bit in pain. This is the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten. Yeah, so no working out for a couple of days for me, just taking it easy, can't walk distances. So my strain today was very low. I'm at a 60% recovery. What that means is, you know, I slept okay. I slept for 7 hours and a half, but I could have slept a little longer. I could have rested a little bit more. So I think that's really important to know. You know, I love being healthy, eating healthy, working out, sleeping well, because I truly believe that, you know how you change the oil in your car, you know how you take care of your iPhone, take care of your laptop, computer to make sure that it's running well. This is your body that we're talking about. Your body needs to run well, right? So for me, this is like having a little diagnostic screen of my body, just like you have this on your phone, on your computer. This is my body. It's perfect, right? I can click here and see exactly how my body is doing at all times, which is amazing, right? So I go into my strain and we can see how my strain has been this week, my recovery, my sleep, everything. At a quick glance, you see how your body is doing. And that to me, I mean, that's pretty amazing. That's really amazing. And then we also have a team community aspect of it here. So when I click on my team, you see that there's close to 600 people here. We have chat, you know, people talk here and chat all the time. I have an amazing team on Whoop. If you join Whoop, which by the way is free because they sponsored today's video. So there's a link below. You get your Whoop for free and you join and you get your first month free as well. Then join my team. I'll leave a link here to join my team. But absolutely love this, man. Whoop has been a dream brand to work with just because I believe in the product so much. They're doing such a killer job. So if you guys are ready to take it to the next level, if you want to be healthy, or if you just want to see if you're sleeping well or not, what you need to adjust in your routine to burn more calories, to sleep better, trust me, get the Whoop. It's free, like I said in the description below. Get it, check it out, join my team so that we can compare stats. Let's talk about finances for a second here, because I feel like we talk a little bit about finances on the channel, but I haven't really given you any specifics as to what I use. So I definitely use PayPal, Venmo, and then I have my credit card, you know, apps here. I use Coinbase to trade crypto. I use Robinhood to trade stocks and crypto. I have my bank apps here, and then I have some other couple of banks here, banks and bank accounts in Brazil. So that's what I use to make sure that my finances are running smoothly. Travel, I just have everything ready here. If I ever need anything, it's all here, all together. I like to be organized, as you guys can probably tell. I keep things pretty organized here. In media, we have Spotify. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been listening to. I have my 2021 year in review. This is funny because the top songs are actually my sleep playlist because I listen to them every single night. I listen to the same songs every night to get in the mood to fall asleep. And this really helps me, and my Whoop has proved it, that it just helps me relax. As soon as I listen to the song Burn by Norah Jones, I know, my body knows, my brain knows it's time to go to bed. So I start to relax, to calm down, you know, and then 20, 30 minutes later, I go to sleep. All right, so this is the good stuff. We have top artists: Drake, John Mayer, Billie Eilish, Russ, and Logic. I mean, those 5 are incredible. Cannot complain, cannot complain. Top songs, like I said, those are literally all for my sleep playlist. So that's where we are. If you swipe over to the second page, it's like, you know, the stuff that I use a lot, but it's not the first page yet. And sometimes I move it over and I switch them over. But right now, this is my second page. I use Zillow. You know, I'm definitely getting into real estate. I'm looking around, doing some investments. So I use Zillow a lot. iRobot to clean my place. Shazam, whenever there's a song playing that I don't know what it is, quickly Shazam it to make sure that I catch that song. I have my food delivery apps here, so Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Yelp, Resy, OpenTable, Vivino. Those are all food apps. Bunches, which is a chat app, and I'll talk more about Bunches at some point, but I use it mostly on my desktop, so I don't even think I'm logged in here. No, but it's a great chat app, so you guys should check it out. There's more coming on that very soon. Versus Game, of course, Amazon. I order way too much stuff on Amazon. Not gonna lie to you guys, I ordered way too much stuff on Amazon. I need to stop. Let's talk about the iPhone 13. I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. This is the 13 Pro. I got it in blue. I think it looks pretty cool. I got this MagSafe case with it, and I've been enjoying it. It's a lot heavier than the other one. The camera is incredible, and I really like the 120 Hertz feature as well. So when you're swiping through apps and through your screen, it does look better. It's more visually appealing. Besides that, I mean, do you have to upgrade from the 12 to the 13? I'd probably say no. If you have, you know, an iPhone 8, 7, 8, and you want to upgrade, then yeah, it's gonna be massive. The difference will be huge. But otherwise, I'd say you can probably hold it off until next year. So there you go. That's what I have on my phone at the moment. Make sure to go get your free Whoop. It's in the description below. And you can subscribe here to this channel if you enjoyed today's video to join the family here. We have 3.3 million subscribers. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.